Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to unfold the future? To hold in your hands a device that's not just a phone, but a glimpse of where technology is headed? Samsung has been leading the charge in foldable phones, constantly pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible in smartphone design. But with the release of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, they're not just breaking barriers. They're completely rewriting the playbook. Now, we've all heard the rumors. At first, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 was expected to be just another minor update, a quick refresh to keep pace with the competition. But as leaks have surfaced and the dust settles, it's clear that Samsung isn't just polishing an old design. They're unleashing something far more exciting. In fact, the Z Fold 7 could very well be the most refined foldable yet. But what exactly makes it stand out? And is it the foldable upgrade we've been waiting for? Let's dive into some of the biggest changes, from a display that's more vibrant and durable than ever before to camera upgrades that might finally make this foldable a photography powerhouse. We'll explore the cutting-edge performance under the hood and a few tweaks that could make the Z Fold 7 the phone to beat in 2025. First, let's talk about the display. Anyone who's ever used a foldable phone knows that the screen is the heart of the device. And while bigger screens are often hailed as the ultimate upgrade, Samsung has taken a different approach with the Z Fold 7. Instead of just stretching out the display, they've focused on improving the quality of what's already there. Leaks suggest that the Z Fold 7 will feature an enhanced AMOLED panel with improved peak brightness, which means better visibility in bright sunlight, a feature that's always been a challenge for foldables. If you're someone who loves using your phone outdoors, this could be a game changer. And let's not forget the added durability. Samsung is rumored to be using a stronger ultra-thin glass, UTG, to make the screen more resistant to scratches and pressure, addressing one of the biggest concerns foldable users have had since the first Galaxy Z Fold launched. But the display isn't the only area where Samsung is pushing the envelope. The Hinge, often the Achilles heel of foldable devices, is getting a serious upgrade. While previous models saw improvements in hinge design, the Z Fold 7 could take this to a whole new level with a nearly crease-free experience. Samsung is reportedly refining their hinge technology even further, offering a smoother, more reliable fold without sacrificing the durability we've come to expect. Imagine holding a device that folds with a silky smooth motion, almost like a book closing itself without that pesky crease in the middle. It's a step closer to perfecting the foldable experience. Of course, with any new iteration, camera upgrades are always on the horizon. For years, Samsung's foldables have had decent cameras, but they've been far from groundbreaking. However, the Z Fold 7 could finally change that. Leaks suggest that Samsung is upgrading the main camera sensor, which could mean better low-light performance and sharper details. Plus, AI-powered enhancements are expected to take your photos and videos to the next level with improved color accuracy, better detail, and even better night shots. But here's the twist. One of the camera sensors may actually see a slight downgrade, presumably to balance costs and avoid pushing the price too high. Still, the overall jump in camera quality could make the Z Fold 7 the phone that finally makes foldables a serious contender for photography enthusiasts. But what about performance? Well, the Z Fold 7 is set to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chipset, which promises next-level performance across the board. Whether you're multitasking, gaming, or running demanding apps, this chip has the power to handle it all. And while it's known that this chipset runs a bit hotter than its predecessors, Samsung has addressed this with an improved cooling system, borrowing the same vapor chamber design found in the Galaxy S25 series. That means you'll get peak performance without worrying about overheating. Plus, with 12 gigabytes of RAM, instead of the 16 gigabytes in the special edition, the Z Fold 7 should be just as efficient, if not more, when it comes to performance. But all this power would be for nothing if the battery life didn't hold up. For years, foldable phones have struggled to strike a balance between performance and battery efficiency. While it remains to be seen whether the Z Fold 7 will get a much-needed boost in charging speeds, it's likely that the efficiency of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chipset will help extend battery life. And while other brands like Xiaomi and OnePlus are racing ahead with super fast charging on their foldables, Samsung could still surprise us. We'll have to wait and see, but the prospect of a faster charge time would certainly be a welcome change. As we near the end of the list, there's one more question that remains: pricing. With foldable phones becoming more mainstream, it's tempting to think the Z Fold 7 will see a price hike. But according to reports, Samsung is sticking to the same starting price of $1,899. No small feat considering the rising competition in the foldable space. With Chinese brands pushing aggressively into the market, Samsung's decision to keep the price steady could give the Z Fold 7 a significant edge. But that doesn't mean Samsung won't be releasing other foldable designs. There are whispers of a trifold device that could challenge the Z Fold 7 in both design and price. If that happens, it could push Samsung to offer more affordable pricing tiers for the Z Fold 7. So, is the Galaxy Z Fold 7 worth the upgrade? From the revamped, brighter display to the stronger hinge, the upgraded camera, and the powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite chipset, this foldable is shaping up to be a serious contender in the market. It's more than just a special edition. It's a device that addresses long-standing issues while introducing cutting-edge technology that could set the standard for foldables for years to come. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.